Hey tribe, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing like a story time. I've been meaning to do this for the longest time. I think I've mentioned this on few of my videos as to when I will have time to sit down and like fully elaborate. When I did get to know me better, I think I did touch on why I started Empower Tribe. And also I did I think around June I also did like my lessons from starting the Empowered Tribe. So what drove me to start the Empowered Tribe, what is the Empowered Tribe all about, is what you can expect from this video. I do hope the quality is not too bad because I'm shooting at night. Yeah, let's get to it. The journey that led to Empower Tribe is actually quite interesting. Just a little bit of backstory about myself and working with women. One of the things I did back then was to host a sort of a seminar for 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 teenagers, for teenage girls, um, and I invited some of my friends and some people I knew back then to come have like sort of mentorship and just talk to these girls. So more like grooming them into becoming, um, taking them away from the street because we were from township. So that was the first ever, no, actually not the first ever event. While I was still at school, I was doing grade 10. I was still staying with my parents at the villages. And what I did, there wasn't much happening for the youth. Um, like we had, there was, I mean, no one was thinking about the youth back then in our area. Um, so I don't know what drove me. I really don't know. I don't want to lie. I really can't remember what drove me into thinking I can host a pageant, but I did. Um, I hosted a pageant at my mom's veranda at home. I remember my mom had a friend who stayed in town, and I had invited her daughter to come and 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 be the judge. I'm trying to give a backstory of where did this passion of like working with women started, and I was not even aware of what I was doing back then, but yeah, that's what I did. And that was the first ever event then, and then the second one was the one where I hosted. At least then I was working, and I remember the girls, we asked the girls what do they want to call the space that we had created for them, because I just came up with an idea. I invited the girls and they came, and I had no name or whatsoever for the event. Hence, I'm saying it wasn't even an event, it was just a gathering, even though I remember I was sponsored by Coca-Cola. And then they said, this is like their sacred space, so they want to call it a sacred space. Unfortunately, this was the first and the last, because I was then consumed with a lot. As I was saying, I was trying to figure myself out. So what happened then? I got to register a non-profit organization, and then that took over, and then that led to me opening a school. Okay, so basically, what I'm trying to give you an idea as to where I come from with women empowerment. Even when it made no sense to me, like when I hosted that pageant at home in my mother's veranda, like I didn't know what I was doing. There was no women empowerment in my mind. I didn't even know what women empowerment is. And when I also did that for teenagers, while I was still figuring myself out, but I see now that I've always been drawn to women. I mean, the signs were there. God knew what He was preparing me for. So I'm so grateful for the journey. And then fast forward, I did a whole lot of things, and then 2017 I enrolled for a life coaching course. That was for my own personal development. I really had no intentions, even when they told us that well, I knew that with the certification, I mean, I can coach other people, but it was never intended for women. I remember my first coachee was a guy. I coached a guy, and then I went on when I was trying to niche down to see where can I focus in terms of my coaching. I decided I'm going to go all out and do this life coaching and just open it up for everyone, for anyone who needs a life coach, because I mean I could do it, and I was trained to do it. And then I allowed that season. And then last year, which is 2021, still I wasn't, things were not coming in terms of my life coaching. Things were not like happening the way they should. So I got to see a business coach, and she knew a lot about my journey. And she asked me, what exactly do you want to do? Like, where do you see yourself? What are you passionate about? I told her, because she knew I was very passionate about hosting events, and more specifically, she knew me for leadership and entrepreneurship events. And then I said, you know what? In actual fact, I never wanted to host um, guys, or rather, I never wanted to host an event that is mixed gender. However, I felt that I will be limiting myself, and also limiting the number of people who might come to my events if I close it up and say it's for women. And I had this narrative that we women don't like to work together, and we got like a pull head down syndrome. So hence I just started lead seminars, and through the lead seminars everyone was invited. Although the majority of people who will come, and majority of people who like really like supported me were women. So I did that. So we spoke, and then she said, okay, I think you need to start a YouTube channel. And I was like, okay, I've been meaning to start one, but how does this YouTube channel align with? He said, no, just start a YouTube channel and start talking about your life journey. I mean, you've been through a lot in life. There is a lot you can share. Start a YouTube channel and see how it goes. But try and um, use your YouTube channel, or align your YouTube channel to your life coaching. Align it with your life coaching. Yeah, that's what she said. So I started doing these short videos, and after doing the videos and whatnot, and like putting myself out in public in social media and whatnot, I got invited at a school. The staff was only women. It's only women. They only told me in the morning, I think. They only told me a day before that, you know what, in our school, it's only women. So you will be talking to like 13, you will be talking to about 8 women. I said, okay. I went, I did. And then a friend of mine started some sort of a movement, and we met, and I joined to be part of that. And then after joining, there was a lady who actually needed life coaching services, and then said, no, I mean, you know, so and so and so, I think she needs your services. She's going through a lot. I think it's a good thing that you joined us. So we're going to use your services, so that you can. That's when the journey kind of revealed itself. Ukuthi, I am going to be a women empowerment life coach. And then I worked with her. I enjoyed working with her. I actually enjoyed the session I had with the ladies. It dawned to me that actually I'm passionate about women. I'm passionate about women empowerment. My own life experiences has taught me so much. I took it upon myself to have to go back to the drawing board again and decide, so what exactly are you going to do? And then that's when I had to redefine the whole thing. Hence, I said on that video, on a get to know me video, I did not know exactly as to what this channel is going, where this channel is going, and what is it all about. All I knew is that I wanted to create a platform of the like-minded, where we can empower each other. And then I called it an empower tribe, because I wanted to build a tribe of people who support each other and are passionate about each other, who wants to collaborate, who wants, and that's how the Empower Tribe started. So fast forward, I've been working very hard to structure accordingly as to where is Empower Tribe headed. And I'm happy to say I do now have like a clear vision, even though I do not know what future holds. But I had come down to saying, because I've been hosting women events, and I've been invited to women, and I've been coaching women. So I thought, let me continue to do that. And but now I really had to think as to what is the empower, how can the Empower Tribe evolve, because I did not just want to build like a business. I wanted to build a community. I wanted to build a hub. Just to summarize everything that I just spoke about, I am Nandumiso Kamajola, the founder of the Empower Tribe, which is a space curated for women to get empowered in various forms, from life coaching, from modern working mama movement, to your um, business mastermind, live events. And our events are empowerment based. So everything that we do, we are all about empowering each other as women. Through our life coaching or our empowerment coaching, we focus mostly on getting women to fully understand who they are, to be fully comfortable with themselves. I am big, or I am an advocate of being true to yourself and authenticity. So I teach more through my empowerment coaching. I teach more on authenticity and staying true to yourself, because that is the key for everything. But we do a lot more. So yeah, that is what the Empower Tribe is all about. It's a project that is very like close to my heart. I had always been drawn to women. I had always been drawn to empowering people. I had always been drawn to creating safe spaces for people to come together. And now that I'm a little bit older, and I've gone through a lot of life experiences, and I've got so much lessons to share about life. I know now that God, with everything that I went through, God was just preparing me for this particular moment, and I'm looking forward to see it to continue, evolve, unfold to what He wants it to be. If you want to be part of a community that focuses strictly on women empowerment, we are your platform. I do have an Instagram page where I share mostly on actually on a daily basis. I share different things on a daily basis. So please do follow me at the Empower Tribe, at the Empower Tribe underscore. Grow the community. Please share this video with your friends, and with your fellow women, with your tribe, with your friends, with your aunts, with your sisters. Let's grow this community. Yeah, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share if you have not yet subscribed to our channel, because big things are coming. Big things are coming. We'll be featuring a lot of women as well on our channel, and we are also working on merchandise, but I can't tell you more. I'm gonna end it here for now, but there is more that I am working on behind the scene, and I think I will be adding a team soon, so that we can have like a smooth sailing machine through this Empower Tribe. And also be in lookout for our next event on the 29th of October. If you are in and around Empangeni, we are hosting our very first Empower Tribe Summit. I'm very excited about that. If you are in Richards Bay, Empangeni, Mtobatoba, and surrounding areas, please do join in. It's going to be a lot of fun. Expect fun, expect to meet amazing people, amazing women, and more than anything else, expect a day curated specifically for women to be empowered.